So I just want to release quick thoughts about the Borderlands 3 worldwide gameplay reveal. It was a live stream, and I don't know if it was really live because I wasn't there from the beginning. But it was, I think, the shittiest gameplay reveal ever. It didn't tell anything because you could see some gameplay, but there were new characters, but who played Borderlands 2 probably knew everything, and the weapons are also not really new. They're just like mixed up. And I don't know about you, but I was pretty disappointed with the live stream. Because there was like I don't know how they managed it, but the mic quality of the guys were so garbage. You could barely understand it. So I know they just wanted to show the gameplay, but then maybe don't use any mics, because they had like I don't know if the mic fell in the toilet or something, but honestly, you can buy like €5 mics on Amazon, like these little mics you clamp onto your clothes, and you have way better mic quality. I don't know how they managed it. Like a $30 headset from Amazon has better mic quality, way better mic quality. You can barely understand them, and it's like they had their hands in front of their mouth, like this. It was like they talk like this, and I don't even know. I think you can understand me better than you could understand the guys in the live stream. It's so stupid, man. Like I don't know. I would say yes if it was like a small indie game, and the game wasn't published or made. The game wasn't published by a big company. You could say, yeah, you could argue yes, they just used what they have there. But it's such a big company, they could test everything, and especially with mics, you could just get some guys who have decent setups, and you could just send them the keys, some early keys to play the game. Or it's such a big company, you could just get an employee of the company and go to him, so and watch him playing, so he can't leak footage or maybe even game files in advance. It was like they didn't care, or they are too stupid to have decent mic quality. Like it was not even like I'm not expecting from a live stream that the quality is like epic and stuff, but if you can barely understand the guys, like I get if you're if English is your mother tongue, and then you could easily understand them. But personally, I'm from Germany, but I think I can maybe not talk. My spoken English is a bit broken and stuff, and I sometimes don't find the right words. But I only watch English YouTubers, and I can understand everything what they trying to say. Like I can't translate everything word by word, but I at least get the idea. But there are sometimes, for example, this girl. Wait a minute, what's her name? Yeah, it was Tesachka. I probably pronounced it wrong, but she didn't sound like she origins from an English-speaking country, and so her English wasn't that clear, but she was barely understandable. Most of the time, I didn't get what she was saying. I got like single words and stuff, and also the game seemed. Don't get me wrong. I will explain later. But the game seemed so stupid boring. It's so boring as fuck. It was like Minecraft on creative mode. Because especially Tisachka it looked like she didn't know that you have to go out of the fire to not get damage, but she stood in the fire and she survived like for like 30,000 years in the fire while getting shot and shooting back a bit. It was really weird. I hope they played on easy mode, because if it was on easy mode then it's okay, but I don't get it. Why would you present a game on easy mode? Because how I get video games, it is the games are designed to run on the hardest difficulty, so the NPCs can use every single aspect of the game to make your life harder, make it harder completing the game, and don't do the same stuff again. But there the enemies just walked towards her while shooting and died. Walked towards her while shooting and she killed them. She just shot them. And there was like a big guy with a shield, and it was like 3 shots from her, and the enemy died. I get maybe she had grenade launcher. In Borderlands 2 it was the same. There were these explosive weapons, and if every single shot hit, you like make lots of damage. But the guy was holding a shield in front of him, and I don't get why he died. She only hit the shield. Maybe 1 to 2 pellets hits him, but why does it get so much damage? I get that the shield bar of the enemy goes down, because it's called shield and he is wielding 2 shields, but maybe the game understands like in Borderlands 2 it was like the shield bar, it was no actual shield, it was a protection layer around the player or NPC, and obviously the shield belongs to the NPC, so the protection layer would maybe go around it. It was I think it was the same in Borderlands 2. If you were at the fighting against this big gun war machine thing, where you fought all those robots, you could knock his shield down. Like you could knock his. Sorry, I should not pour me something into drink. You could not knock down the shield, the protection layer, by shooting the shield. But you could only make reduce his health bar, like make him actually damage. You could only actually hurt him if you really hit him and not his shield. Like if I go out fighting and I have a big shield, if you smash my shield, like why the fuck should I lose health? I can understand that a little bit, like very few, because the shield resonates onto my hand or something, that my hand after time would get pain, but not infinite health. Like if you smash my shield, I don't break my I don't break my ribs, you know. I think it really disappointed me, and I'm making this while the stream is on. I could nah, I don't know. It's 21 p.m. in Germany right now. It's Greenwich Mean Time +2. I think it's called Middle European Time. I don't know. I don't do much with time. Like, I have my watch and I look at my watch, but not more. It annoyed me so much. It fucked me up so hard, man. Oh, I was so hyped for Borderlands 3, but obviously then Epic Games launcher. Epic Games said yes, we have this on our launcher exclusively, I think for 12 months, and then it will get on Steam, or I don't know if I could recall incorrectly. Maybe it's exclusive for Epic Games launcher forever, but that would be kind of shit. I was so hyped, and I was on the mindset when Epic Games started this with pulling games from Steam and releasing them on Epic Games, that I said, yeah, nice. If Epic Games puts a game I want from Steam or somewhere other, then I won't buy this game. I think like in my school class there were some more thinking like that. And because of Borderlands 3, I was thinking maybe I just buy Borderlands 3 on Epic Games because I want it so bad. But then I don't have it in my Steam library, so I would probably buy it a second time on Steam. But I don't know. So disappointing. Like, could see that they I can't see, but if I would imagine they spent all their budget on making the game, then I would say yes, so the mics can be shit because they spent like all the money making the game, but the game, like, the graphics are not that much better than in Borderlands 2. I see it's visually more pleasing, but it doesn't look that great. It doesn't look that great. It looks average for 2019. You think that GTA 5 from like the Xbox 360 version and PS3 version, probably not, but the 2015, no, 14, I think, for PS4 and the Xbox One, the GTA 5 was released in 2013, but yeah, that looked kind of the same quality and same attention to detail and the geometry of the player models and stuff, but for 2019 it doesn't look that impressive, and the mechanics don't seem so much different than Borderlands 2. It really confuses me. And also it looks like they play with controller, like what the fuck? In the top there it said powered by AMD Ryzen and Radeon, but they use controller, and it has aim assistance. Like, I never played Borderlands 2 with controller and on PC, but I don't think it had aim assistant. I don't know, like maybe they were playing on the new Xbox. but I don't think that's true. And hope, I hope the game won't end up like it looks, because then it would be really shitty. Like really, really garbage. Then I would play Borderlands 2 maybe one more time because I want to play Borderlands so sincerely, but Borderlands 3. I hope they're playing on easy mode. I hope that's easy mode. Please be easy mode, man. Please.